Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. Go ahead and see what's going on for Sagittarius. Could be overcoming a challenge that started in April, maybe reversing a decision that was made in April, around that point when Mercury was in retrograde, so people were not thinking clearly at that time. We see with unsuccessful plans here. Sagittarius. Someone could have started to leave your life in April, or you've been leaving, or they've been leaving your life now. You could have met them in April, Sagittarius, or something that happened in April. There might be fear and worry if you're dealing with an older man, but I think it will work itself out. Sagittarius, just for Sagittarius. There could have been a conflict with something that started in April that's causing this to leave. Let's go ahead and see other messages. Looks like a new home might be on the horizon as well. Best advice for Sagittarius energy. You could be trying to mend something, something you may have left behind or considered leaving behind. Let's go ahead and see more messages. Sagittarius advice. Sag. Trust the great mystery. So maybe you're trying to see clarity in this reading for something that will unfold in divine timing. In the hidden realms, where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, whale spirit is the keeper singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. So a lot of water energy. It is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually and trying to understand it. Some things can't be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through peripheral senses that are part of the invisible veils separating the visible from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and trust that within the invisible, or I was about to say inevitable, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. Interesting. So pretty vague. Seems like the more I want to pin something down, the more it floats away, but this is just for Sagittarius, please. You could be thinking about healing things, how to heal things, coming to higher, new, innovative understandings of things, especially if you're feeling burdened. It says here, God humiliating the proud. And then we have a star here which says protects against attacks in the courts, equilibrium. So maybe you're scared about something and you're trying to heal something. There's a new beginning, and it looks like there's going to be strength that's needed to actually push through into this new beginning. Loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress and brings victory. And then the Fool here. Will and new beginnings assist with difficult, great undertakings. So there is something difficult here with the Ten of Wands. This new beginning that you're trying to move towards could be extremely difficult. You could feel a bit childish. You've never done this before. There's a lot of strength that's needed to come into this higher understanding about how to push through the obstacles and begin something. You could be delayed or feel delayed at this time. Let's see best advice for Sagittarius today. Best advice for Sag today or at this moment. So you could be feeling really distracted by a lot of your options. They're suggesting that you manifest what you want. Don't let emotions get in your way. This could be a good time to be more analytical. Any last advice? clarity with the Sun and Wheel of Fortune. So you might be just waiting for time to pass. That's why the Great Mystery came out, because, I mean, Wheel of Fortune is kind of for me like a karmic cycle, like a karmic, something that has to happen over time. And with the Sun here, success lies ahead. If you keep to the path, you have strength and new beginnings. Sorry, the cycle restarts. Interesting. I should move this deck. Best advice for Sagittarius. Best advice. Omens. Okay, could be a good time to pay attention to signs around you. It's kind of what the whale was giving as well. Where a blackbird be, omens all around, songs in the shadows, dead of night, listen to the sound. Hidden secret messages, mystical signs, rife, point towards the future to make magical one's life. Interesting. Hidden secret messages, mystical signs, rife, point towards the future to make magical. So you could be hearing things, you could have clairaudience, could be listening to things, maybe messages are coming at night or when you're just about to wake up or go to sleep, when it's quiet, maybe you hear things. Omens, songs in the shadows. I have come into your life at this auspicious time to show you omen signs and symbols awaiting manifestation. I will assist and guide you on your personal journey between the worlds so you may rediscover the mystical meaning of your premonitions. You are an old soul carrying hidden secrets within the veil of concealment. Carrying hidden secrets within the veil of concealment surrounding you. Many do not understand you because you are different, a solitary figure ridiculed by those who don't understand your way of life. It's time to step into the unknown and discover a whole new world awaiting. No longer will you be in the shadows, hidden in the most unlikely places. You'll be out in the open with your newfound voice. So they're either asking you to step into like a new way of expressing yourself. Words have power as you embrace your omens and visions with newfound clarity and determination. With steadfast courage and resilience, you will go on the world no longer winging it, but rather singing your soul back home with the song of the blackbird in the dead of night. Kind of give me that Beatles song, right? Speak your truth without being silenced. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to their warning calls and be alert of the signs around you. Recognize your potential as a seeker of knowledge and wisdom. Things are about to change for the better. Gift 3 feathers to reveal secrets. Visions of blackbird and dream work. Warns of danger of flying blackbird in dreams. Is lucky. Placing a feather in one's hair aids intuition and assists in spell casting. The goddess of Rhiannon's familiars are 3 gifted blackbirds who seek seekers gain access to magical secrets. Cool. Let's see which areas are in life. Let's see. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Mercury, this could be about the mind and communication again. Could be with Scorpio, maybe transforming the way that you're going about this communication. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Maybe something about a relationship with a Libra or Aquarius. Let's see. Sagittarius. Surrender, Sky Dancers. Curiosity, stranger. Strangers could be entering your life. Something strange could be happening. A lot of Scorpio energy. This Scorpio could have been a stranger. Sagittarius. Needing direction, lost in space. Balancing act on the bottom. Getting back to integrity, reversed on the top of the deck. Okay, a chakra. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. I am worthy of the life I want. We're seeing a new gateway opening up with the ability to transform your local commute, your local Gemini energy, communication. Again, third eye chakra, a lot of intuition will come into play. Maybe you're using your voice to end something. I live in my truth. I communicate my truth. I am the truth. Maybe a relationship. The earth supports me and meets my needs. I am radiant, beautiful, creative, and enjoy a healthy and passionate life. Interesting. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Prosperity, Geb. This could be about give and take with somebody. Could be new contracts coming in for you. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius, please. 38, okay. Preparation, gathering, abundance, daughters of the woods, feel thy sacred swell with suppleness, taste the gathering of honey's milk, filling your emptiness. Samhain served as a practical holiday that told our ancestors to prepare for the coming of winter. The third harvest was a time to gather up the remainder of crops and prepare to store them to have enough food to last harsh conditions. The last of the wheat would be ground into flour. The remains of fruits and vegetables would be pickled and canned, and meat salted. Everything with a shelf life was stored in underground cellars and packed with ice. Though winters might be harsh and gathering up your food is hard work, there is a feeling of abundance and pride in getting prepared. Imagine looking at your food stores and seeing a physical representation of your work. Imagine seeing the abundant rewards of planting your seeds and nourishing them as they grow. We are lucky that we no longer have to face these conditions in the modern world. Refrigerators and grocery stores make it easy to make us have food all year round. Perhaps that's why the overall idea of preparation is no longer as important to us. If you are holding the third harvest, you are being guided to gather up your accomplishments, to celebrate your wins. Take a look at everything you've done and achieved. Make a store of these wins to come back to whenever you're feeling low or like you failed. The easiest way to attract more abundance is to feel abundant. Having this stockpile of feel-good moments will kickstart you and can help turn around feelings of lack or stagnation. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, messages. Okay, let's see. Strength, patience, and grounding. It is without question a place of mystery, whispers of power you've forgotten. Let thy strength crawl from beneath the ground and remind you, dear child, you are magic. Okay, it's time to dig deeper roots, find your sacred soul, and build a stronger foundation. Walk through any forest, and you will see ancient trees reaching high in the sky, but they didn't start off this way. Delicate roots had to dig deep in the earth to prepare for the massive trees to stand tall for years to come. Even harsh winters and brutal storms can't bring them down. Forest guides you to build a stronger foundation, and remember that success takes time. Be consistent with your efforts, gather your resources, plan, and reflect. Your goal is not something that can be achieved overnight, but is on the path to success. The Forest card represents long-term planning, but also lasting power and influence. Pulling this card is a positive sign that you will be recognized for your efforts and commitment. Furthermore, continue with what works. There's no need to take risks at this time. Interesting. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius messages. Goat could be about long-term effort needing to be exerted to turn your dreams into reality, kind of is the vibe I'm getting. Let's go ahead and see. What is the good coming to Sag, please? If you have any. It looks like you'll be taking a break or secretly taking a break, or maybe taking a break so you can tap into your intuition. Messages for Sagittarius. Any last messages for Sagittarius? What do you need to release might be important, or what do you need to hold on to might be important as well. This is a very confusing reading. Let's see. Maybe it's clear to you, though. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You might be completing a cycle with socializing with certain people, not doing things risky anymore, if you were. Sagittarius. Maybe the spirit guides are suggesting that there's no renewal that should take place. Sagittarius. Could be focusing on your finances a lot with your intuition. In divine timing, your ancestors are helping to put something into alignment. Something to do with communication. Maybe you feel there hasn't been a communication in this, don't worry. Or maybe the communication, you need to end a cycle of communication with somebody that was controlling, or maybe they aren't controlling, maybe they aren't assertive enough. I don't know. Sagittarius. Nurturing compassion. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. Especially if you need to nurture compassion for your own lack of empowerment in relationships or anything. Realizing you might need to learn about relationships some more and what you require. I'll get an angel advice. Releasing, surrendering, purging something, maybe something emotional, something from the past, because you'll be able to have more strength now, maybe, to do it. Sagittarius. Oh, I didn't mean to grab this deck. Okay. Soello, this could be overcoming something dangerous. Maybe some kind of give and take with somebody. Something where there were illusions, or maybe you're coming out of illusion. Sagittarius, what's the advice for Sag? Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone in all directions of time. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, as is the universe, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Deservingness, let go of guilt, and then power of prayer on the bottom of the deck, with focus on your priorities as well. So I hope that helped you. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you.